So good morning everyone. So in last class we have learnt about addition of integers. Now today we are going to learn about subtraction of integers on number line. So how to subtract the numbers on a number line we will learn. So what are the basic operations? I told you, if you multiply two same signs, that will be again positive itself. Plus into plus will be plus, minus into minus will be plus, plus into minus will be minus, minus into plus will be minus. So by using these operations we are going to solve our addition or subtraction of integers. Okay, so how to subtract the integers on a number line we will see. So first example I will take. So the method will be same. How you are doing the addition, in the same way you are doing the subtraction also. So here I am taking it as minus 5 minus 6. So minus 5 as is an integer. 6 is also an integer. So what we are doing, these two integers we are subtracting here. So how to subtract that we will see. So always the first number we have to write as it is. The second step is what, wherever you will see the double sign, make it into single sign. But in case of 6 before you are seeing only single sign, so we will write as it is. Okay, now this value we have to show on a number line. So what number line we have to draw? We have to draw integers number line. And so on. So this is our integers number line. So already we know that if it is a positive value we have to move to right side. If it is a negative value we will write to left side. We will move to left side. So here first number is what, minus 5. Minus is a negative value. So we have to move to left side. That is from 0 to minus 5. This side I am moving. So that is negative value, because that is a negative value. We are moving to left side. Next is what, minus 6. Minus 6 is again a negative value. So again we have to move to left side itself. How many times we have to move? 6 times you have to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again I have moved to left side itself because it is a negative value. So what is the result here? Result is minus 11. So this is how you will subtract the integers. So one more example we will take. So say example number 2. Minus 7 minus of plus 3. So same way the first number we have to write as it is. And what I told, the double sign, if you are seeing any double sign we have to convert into single sign first by using these operations. Minus into minus will be plus, plus into minus will be minus, minus into plus will be minus. So by using these operations we have to convert the double sign into single sign. So before 3 you are seeing the double sign, two signs together you are seeing. So we have to convert into single sign. This is minus into plus. So minus into plus is what, minus. So instead of writing two signs we are writing in the form of single sign. Minus into plus will be minus, minus into plus will be minus. By using this I wrote here minus. So this 3 we have to write as it is. Now this value we have to show on a number line. So if you draw a number line, which number line we will draw? We will draw integers number line and so on. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12 and so on. So first number, already I told you that if it is a positive value, we have to move to right side. And if it is a negative value, we have to move to left side. Okay. So first number is what? Minus 7. Minus is a negative value. So we have to move to left side. So 0 to minus 7. 0 to minus 7. Which side we have moved? That is left side. That is minus 7. Okay. Next number is minus 3. Again minus is a negative value. So we have to move to left side. How many times we have to move? 3 times you have to move. That is 1, 2, 3. So again we have moved to left side itself. That is minus 3. The result is minus 10. So minus 7 minus 3 will be equals to minus 10. So this is how you will do subtraction of integers. Okay. So next is multiplication of integers. So what is the next topic? That is multiplication of integers. So how to multiply the terms we will see. So multiplication of integers also we can do on a number line. Okay. So first I am taking it as. So how to multiply the terms we will see. So I am taking 4 into minus 3. 4 into minus 3. So 4 into minus 3 is how much? So here what you will do, just signs, what before signs, the 4 sign is plus and 3 sign is minus. So no need of taking any bigger number value, bigger number sign or anything else. Directly multiply the signs and we have to place that sign here. So already we know that 4 3s is 12. And plus into minus, what is plus into minus? Plus into minus will be minus. So just write the answer as minus 12. Okay. In the same way, minus 5 into 3. So minus here, before 3 we are having plus sign. If you are not seeing any sign before the number, that means it is having plus. So minus into plus will be minus. 5 3s will be equals to 15. So this is how you will do the multiplication of integers. So we have to show this on your number line. So how to show this on your number line we will see. So I am taking a number line. The first one I am showing. This one I am showing. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, so now plus 4 into minus 3. So 4 into minus 3 we have to show. If you multiply 4 into minus 3, how much you got? Minus 12 you got. This minus 12 we have to show on your number line now. So already we know that if it is a plus, we will move to right side. If it is a minus, we will move to left side. So here 4, 3 times you have to move. Okay, 4 how many times we have to move? 3 times. That is minus 3 times we have to move. We have to move to minus 3 means minus is a negative value. So that minus 3 times we will move to left side onwards. Okay, so first 4. So 0 to 4 we are moving to which side? Left side, because it is a minus value. So this is 1 time into minus 1 time. This is 4 into minus 1 will be minus 4. After that 2 times. So how many times we have to move like that? Totally 3 times we have to move. So it will be 8 minus 8 again into minus 2 times. This is now minus 3 times means again we have to move one more time. So which side I am moving? I have moved to left side because it is a negative value. This is into minus 3. That means 4 into how many times we are moving? We are moving 4 times. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we are moving. So 4 into how many times we have moved? Minus 3 times. Still minus 3 we have moved. That will be equals to what is our result? Minus 12 is our result. Okay. So one more example we will see for multiplication. minus 6. 2 into minus 6. So what is 2 into minus 6? We will see. So first you draw a number line. And so on. So now 2 we have to multiply how many times? Minus 6 times you have to multiply. Minus is a negative value, so again we have to move to left side itself. So 2 means from 0 to minus 2, this is into 1 time, into minus 1 time. So 2 into minus 1, how many times we have to move? 2 times. First place, second place, 2 times we are moving. 2 into minus 1 will be equals to minus 2. Okay, so like this, how many times we have to move? 6, minus 6 times you have to move. So here second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, and this is sixth time. So after multiplying 6 times, what is the result here again? That is minus 12. So 2 into minus 6 will be equals to minus 12 you got. So this is how you will multiply the integers on a number line. So now we will start our exercise 1. So exercise 1 in this. First bit, some integers are marked on a number line which is biggest and which is smallest. So in a number line, some integers they have marked. In that marked integers, which is a greater one and which is a smaller one, we have to check. So what is the integers number line they have given in this order? Okay, so which numbers they have marked? That is minus 3 they have marked, and also 2 they have marked. So just we have to compare in this minus 3 and 2. So already I told you that minus 3 and 2. So 2 is lying on right side of a number line and 3 is lying on left side of a number line. So I gave you a note point that the numbers which are lying on right side will be greater than the left side numbers. So by that condition you can say that 2 number is the greatest number and minus 3 is a smallest one. Only between minus 3 and 2. If you are comparing minus 3 and 2, so 2 is the greatest one and minus 3 is a smallest one. Next, second bit. Write the integers between the pair of integers given below. Also choose the biggest and smallest integers from them. Okay, so they have given 2 pair of numbers, 1 pair of number. Between numbers we have to write, and which is greater number and which is a smaller number also we have to identify. So how to identify that we will see. What is the question? So first one is minus 5 comma minus 10. So we have to write the between integers, and in that between integers, which is the greatest integer and which is the smallest integer we have to check. So first we will write the between integers. So integers between minus 5 and minus 10. So which integers will lie between minus 5 and minus 10? That is minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9. So in this set, which is a bigger number and which is a smaller number? So the biggest number will be minus 6 and the smallest number will be minus 9. So if you check in on your number line, so here 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10. So they are asking the between numbers for minus 10 and minus 5. So here I wrote the biggest number as minus 6 and smallest number as minus 9. So this minus 6, I am comparing only these two numbers. If you compare these two numbers, this minus 6 is lying on right side and minus 9 is lying on left side. So that's why I wrote this minus 6 as the biggest number and the smallest number is minus 9. So next question. Second one, 3 comma minus 2. So we have to write the between integers. So what are the between integers for 3 comma minus 2? So you can draw a number line. So they are asking about minus 2 and 3. So what are the between numbers here? Between numbers are minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So in this, what is the bigger number? Biggest number is 2 and the smallest number is minus 1. Okay, so this is how you will compare the numbers. Next one. Minus 8 comma 5. So the integers between we will see. Integers between minus 8 and 5. So draw a number line. So we are checking for minus 8 and 5. So what are the between integers here? Between integers are minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So in this, what is the bigger number and which is the smallest number? So biggest integer is what here? Biggest number is 4. And smallest number is minus 7. So this is how you will write the integers between any two integers and what is a bigger number and what is a smaller number. So I will give you some homework. You try that problems as homework. So just you have to write the between numbers and you have to draw a number line. So 3 comma minus 9, 4 comma minus 9, minus 7, minus 12, minus 8, minus 20, 6 comma minus 12. So these all, for these all questions you find the between numbers and which is a greater number and which is the smallest number also you find. Okay, so remaining we will continue next class. Thank you.